Decided to try a ring version of Naya Midrange, Naya Rumble. Need to make one sideboard cut. I'm assuming the modern prelim is gonna be filled up. In theory, it looks like this deck should do okay against the energy decks and hopefully not be too embarrassing against the rest, but we'll see. Might still get ran over. I'm not actually sure what sideboard cards I want. Let's do this. Ruby Storm. Oof. Last 3 turns, good results with Ruby Storm. The question is, I can't even do anything about Ruby Storm in game 1 anyways. Oh, literally nothing. So I guess I'll just keep and hope he draws a lot of Rawls, or hope he decided not to play Storm. Try to get me deck checked and have it return in those sleeves. That sounds like it would take a lot of time. If you have to restart the stream, well, hopefully I don't have to restart the stream with my brand new desktop. That's kind of the point of getting a new desktop. It had mostly to do with the fact that the computer was just shutting down. Bonjour, Jaikoi. Hello! Hello, Bobby! The blokes and the blokes from down under. Marenzio flexing. Pink palette is 1L. Alright, Turbo. It doesn't matter a ton. Turbo Phlage. I could almost keep Dole in, honestly.
Whoop whoop.
I literally have nothing to stop them, right? I have 1 Haywire Mite. Wait, does that do anything? Yeah, I have 1 Mite. I can deal with Rawl pretty well, I guess. Can we do blue-white control for Pioneer? Well, we already did blue-whites, so I was thinking maybe it'd be interesting to... So this lets me cast the ring, which is probably much better than a Wrenn next turn. Yeah, I saw the 5-0 lists. Looked like pretty off to me, but... Biscuit, thank you so much for the 15 months. Appreciate it. Hope you keep enjoying the stream. Alright, I'm not dead yet. Probably dead next turn. Does Elesh not do anything against Ruby Storm? Doubt it. Powerful One Ring. What could go wrong? What incident? Damn the Robins. What's the green for? Veil of Summer sideboard. Foundation Breaker. But they don't play the white anymore. 2 Flame of Anna are in the main deck too. Yeah, so my interaction main deck is 1 Haywire Mite. He got rid of his whole hand, so his hand was bad. Maybe I got really lucky. Alright, they have blue too. 1 Thassa's Oracle. Why do they need Oracle? For like ring protection, I guess? Storm Judge the nuts. Could be good against energy, I don't know. Maystorm was always good, it just had like a freakishly low win rate for some reason. Probably dead, right? Is it deterministic? Not sure. CST95, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome back. Thanks for the 10 months. Alright, I have the ring. So they go through their deck. And then they make blue mana with Manamorphose and then the Oracle. Alright, how am I gonna sideboard? Mite, Boseiju, Fulminator, Endurance, Surgical, maybe even the Charmaws. Take the win con for the ring. Yeah, I mean, they probably have Oracle, right? But what are my worst cards? Solitude pretty bad. Wrap the Skies bad. Elesh Norn bad. Could like bring in my entire sideboard. Could bring in the Charmaws too. Do I want to keep something for empty the Warrens maybe? Have they wished for Oracle yet? No. Why isn't he just wishing for Oracle? He has blue pips in play. Okay. I mean, that doesn't count as blue pips. I'm done. Alright, so Solitude does very little. Wrath does very little, right? Kills the Medallion. Oh, he doesn't even have one. His latest list doesn't even have one empty the Warrens. Elesh Norn can go. Discharge. Might be okay. Oh, these cards are not very exciting, but probably still better than the stuff I'm boarding out. Yeah, just lost as Oracle. Charmaw's probably the worst cards. It's not trivial to kill a raw with a discharge. I guess if I force it to flip, maybe I can Charmaw or discharge. Alright, hopefully they give me until my turn 4. I think my Nissa just always hits endurance, right, too? Which could be nice. I mean, technically they can kill turn 2, I think. So if I rumble into a fetch, I can Nissa fetch 3 mana, play a Wrenn, get back Boseiju, kill something. Solid deck. I don't know. Getting count of clowns so far. Not the matchup I was exactly hoping for, but it's pretty popular right now. Alright, deck command should be up. So I can Nissa into Wrenn. Get back a Boseiju or fetch. It's better than just casting the One Ring. I'm gonna be able to return a creature. So should I even bother? Does make them use the spell. Oh, I guess this also bounces the One Ring, right? Okay, so it's not especially close. I'll get back to fetch land first. It was cute on my way back from the grocery store. There was a cat that's just laying in the middle of the road. I mean, it was like a small road where there's not a lot of cars. Just rubbing there was a spot in the sun. It was like a little cloudy, but there was a spot in the sun. He was in the sun, like rolling his back on the pavement and stuff, just trying to, I don't know, self-scratch his back. It was very cute. The gym watching Yellow Hat, can life get better? I don't know if that's like, you should focus on your workouts. Thanks for that 64 months retract. If you have a good workout. What's up, Christoph? Damn, I didn't realize Bobby was just royalty. J-Stems, thank you so much for the 51 months. Welcome back as well. Hope you're doing good. Turn free kill. Not uncommon. No endurance here. Alright. Got crushed. I guess I should have played Necro. I did bring in 10 sideboard cards. None of them are especially good, though. I guess that was Grace was a triple discharge, so I'm actually going to get to kill a Ral. Assuming I need to kill that thing right away, right? No. Prismatic Ending would have been nice, but I guess triple discharge will have to do. Oh, I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about, I think it was about chips and NVIDIA and stuff and chipsets. And there was a Chinese company called Sucon. They kept talking about Sucon. And I was just giggling like an idiot. Sucon company. I'm not sure how to spell it though. All right. Guess I'm just supposed to try and kill a Ral here. Okay. I mean, this is going slightly better than expected after the big turn, but still PropCon win. Balzac. Balzac. They probably didn't say it was a proper French accent if it sounded funny. You said Balzac. Honoré de Balzac. Oui, oui, oui. Debussy. I don't know. I don't really read French literature. But making me hope, making me think I have a chance. I start going after his lands. Was Boseiju if he just passes? Alright, the calculations have been made. I decided to expose Ruby Medallion, knowing I have Boseiju. Which is a little weird. Unless he can get rid of Wrenn. Well, I don't know if he's just buying time and still has a lot of action, or how many actual lands do you play? 3 mountains, 1 district. Actually, not that far off. His latest list has 7 lands. Checking if there's any in exile. No. So Boseiju here doesn't do a ton for me. Phlage kills him. Phlage just kills him in 2 turns. Phlage Boseiju back up. I mean, there's not even much I can draw here at this point. Just like exactly endurance of 1 draw step. Can keep Boseiju up twice. Oh, well. I only have 1 Boseiju. I can't. Already used it. But that's a good point. They have 1 more fetchable land, according to their latest list. But it's blue-red surveil, so it's like extra good for them. Yeah, I mean, let's just do that. They didn't have a super impressive turn last turn, so... Well, okay. The triple discharge, your role play, that is one of the games of all time. I don't know if they got like extremely unlucky or just a bit unlucky. Easy mull, obviously. Sounds kind of okay, I guess. Just get rid of the Charmaw, probably. What am I trying to surgical? 4 Boseiju, pas dangereux d'en piocher plusieurs. C'est mieux que mes autres cartes, ça tue le médaillon, c'est important de tuer le médaillon. That is terrifying. What am I supposed to surgical in this matchup? I mean, one of the impulses is not the worst, I guess. You try and wait for a wish. Could play a Mite here and keep mana up. That's really reactive, though. Does anyone want to weigh in and tell me what I should surgical? I should just surgical or Wren's Resolve or try and wait for a wish. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, I bring in surgical because I feel like it's a bit better than other things, but I see I'm not thrilled about it. Should have surgical Scalding Tarn. Bobby was right. Like, what does Rawl do when it flips? -8, exile the top 8 card of the library, make cast its sons. Surely the sideboard in a way that they could beat a surgical, right? But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works out for them. Is it just bring in a grave shot or something? Yeah, I mean, I think I have to go after the impulse. I don't think it gets much better. They have another ritual and double glimpse. Yeah, I mean, if I just let them glimpse and they glimpse away a wish, I kind of win. They did board up in a way that they just can't beat it, right? They can't beat surgical on wish. Oh well. Alright, they braked. They braked the first one. I mean, I guess they would. Why would they expect surgical? It's kind of scary for them. Also, don't have pass and play mana anymore. Do you get a million mana, double medallion, pass and flames? A Wrath in Disguise would have been good here, actually. Oh wait, no, they lose the pass and flames, but it does go to the yard. Okay, that's unfortunate. Because I can Nissa. 5 mana. Can Nissa, I can hit Endurance. But the problem is if I break, if I had Fulminator or another Nissa, I only have the mana for either Mite or Ending. So my options are kill both Medallion, and then they get to untap, pass in flames, ritual, 3, 4, 5 mana, glimpse, and refill the graveyard. Nissa and Gabe. Man. Only I had an extra green cards. Did I board out some green cards? Veil. 50-50. A coin flip. How trivial is it for them to kill me without medallions in play here? They're gonna hit a land at some point, so they have 8 mana, 3 mana, 4, 5, 6 mana. And then they can cast a glimpse. They get to cantrip. Can they beat ring protection? Yeah. They have Oracle in the sideboards. I guess even if I slow them down, I'm gonna be in the same spot next turn, and I'm gonna have to get lucky with Nissa. Alright. Nissa and Gabe. What should I get here? Foundry? Foundry and Flood Green. Or Stomping Ground, I guess. Stomping Ground and Float White. No! Not like this. Ah. Okay, now I have another decision. Do I Prismatic Ending a Mite? So they have 1 less mana.
The genius of Gabriel
Probably
Nassif.
not worth it. Damn. Alright, well. Are we done with timeless testing? I might play a bit on Thursday or Friday. I haven't decided yet. Oh, they could still get unlucky to have more mana, but mana doesn't matter if they break. It's mini bricks, I guess. Double Wrenns and another Pass and Flame. I think this one's over. Put on more of a fight than I thought I would. If I win my coin flip here and hit Endurance, maybe I win. I had one Nissa and one Fulminator Mage and three. Oh, it was more than a flip. It was 60-40.
Were we conned into playing rings in the deck? Now hope your day is well.
Maybe I shouldn't bring in Fulminator in this matchup. This way it's like only one Nissa that can brick. Yeah, bringing Fulminator was bad, probably. Makes my Nissa worse. Hey, Flick Mister, thanks for the resub. Man, all I needed this game was a Rav's Disguise. I wonder how often that happens. Maybe it happens more than I think in these crappy games with Glimpse and stuff, where Rav Disguise is actually decent. Why am I not playing Niftulite? Just thought Blue-White might be in a good spot. You think Niftulite would be good against Breeding Pool? You think Niftulite would be good against these really red aggressive decks? I think I usually do okay against red aggressive decks. But I'm not sure, maybe. Oh, that one seems like all extreme. Feels like it might be tough. Alright, what do I need? White red. Wait, is he not playing the combo? Oh, he's not playing the combo. Do I need a Solitude in this matchup? Make a Spawn, Devour, or Emrakul the Promised Land. I mean, it's gonna be good eventually. So I can get his Temple, and then he just gets another land and casts a ring, or I could get the Talisman, but then I have nothing left to deal with a ring. I guess I have Reclamation plus Smite. Getting the Temple is going to be good in the long run. I'm going to want to get that Temple. If I do it now, he gets to Surveil. But if I wait, he gets to flood the mana for Kozilek's command. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then I get to Rav Disguise. Not really, I can Rav Disguise for 1. Kept on top, that's no good. Playing peak Fair Magic over here. La carte Crypte de Tornade. C'est une bonne carte de side dans certains jeux. Feels so bad here, like a Mika spawn gets them so far ahead. Another ring. I have Reclamation for Mite for another ring. C'est pas mal avec 6 aussi. 6 plus script, tu en joues pour 0 du cimetière direct. Peut-être que je pourrais en jouer. Ouais, c'est bien avec 15, c'est bien. C'est joué dans les jeux. Dans les jeux prowess aussi. Yeah, just general question about turn on scripts. I know it's all random, but why not? Is High Noon really good in Pioneer? Should I just try High Noon? High Noon hype. Does screw over a lot of people. It's kind of bad with lockdown. Play Portable Hold, I guess. Render Solid and High Noon. Is that the counter spell? I mean, it's like one more mana, you're just dead against the red deck. Yeah, maybe I'll try it next time I play blue white. Alright, we're gonna go heat up some water. I don't know what opponent's doing here. They're probably just also making themselves a sandwich.
Listen, we talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice.
Wait, did I not Oops, I thought I'd have 6. Why is the just came back? Pretty decent Wrath Disguise spots. I still have plenty of mana though. Let's see if that can slow them down a bit. Alright, Eldrazi Temple. Hey, Mangu. Let's go. How's the rock? It's called the rock because it's rock solid. I don't think that's exclamation, Mangu. The Rock and his millions. And yeah, spreading fake news on the origins of the name of the rock. Alright, what are my options here? Wrenn get back Boseiju. Wrenn get back a fetch. Reclamation something. I can play the One Ring. They have lands, enchantment, sorcery, artifact. 4 types, or the Emerald costs 9 right now. So there's a ways away. They're only 1 mana off Devour of Destiny or Worldbreaker. How close am I to running them out of lands? Very far. 5 basic forests. Breeding Pool District. Stomping Ground. That means they don't get to cast a big Eldrazi next turn. The upside of the ring is I could make a land drop here. Chat is as engaged in the game and helpful as always. Helping me come up with the lines. I guess I'll just do oh, there's also Kozilek's commands. Yeah, fair. I just eats peanut butter now with a spoon. It's my new snack. Like peanut butter, bit of dark chocolate, bit of almonds. It's okay. Oh, did they exile graveyard too? Is that one of the modes? Yeah, chemo I've tried. Haven't succeeded yet though. Add any dried fruit to the peanut butter. No, I don't do dried fruit. I could though. I need another Wrath Disguise here. Alright, looks like I lose. Looks like I've chose poorly. I'm gonna get Emerald. Just had some peanut butter, was just thinking to myself if I was in this one, I could easily hold char it. Aren't you gonna get sores? I feel like You probably get a sore from too much peanut. Yeah, I mean it's not even that bad for you. It's just like a ton of calories. But you did just work out. Just go Michael Phelps style. 8,000 calories a day. Peanut butter like Nutella. I mean it's a spread, but it's infinitely healthier. I mean some add sugar in them, but you can also find it just literally just peanuts. Just tastes worse than Nutella. Your opinion, man. Alright, so I guess I should have played the One Ring. I would have been a little less screwed this turn. You've always hated Nutella. I mean, I used to love it when I was a kid. Bread plus butter plus Nutella. I don't think I ever did that, but sounds like I made a mistake. Sounds like I was doing it wrong. Alright, I'm assuming they'll probably find a way to win from that point. These game ones have been a little rough. Not gonna lie. This discharge is looking kind of bad. Elesh Norn. Also bad. From some Rav Disguise and some Solitude, maybe? Maybe given how slow they were playing, I should have made them kill me. Punishment. Also had the One Ring. Maybe it would have been awkward for them to try and kill me. Might have taken them a while. It's not like they could do anything with my hand either. And maybe I should have not scooped. Quite silly. Felt bad because I didn't scoop against the Storm deck last round. I could have scooped faster and it's trying to make up for it. That's silly. Phlage target myself. Well, I didn't have red mana. They could have just bricked, not done anything with my turn, and then I on tap, played a One Ring, survive 4 bits. Preemptive Mite. No Rumble, please. No. Talisman. Okay. At least it wasn't Rumble. Do you have a one-up Fulminator Mage in the deck? That'd be a great top deck. Arena +6, you say? Is that even worth it? Might not be worth it, then I only have 3 mana next turn. Oh, it doesn't even work, never mind. I don't have the mana. Dude, I have a new desktop, why is Modo lagging? Someone said the servers have been bad recently. Make a spawn the goat. The servers are clogged with oscillate pride tokens. Oh damn, they're getting that over Temple. That's bad for me. Yeah. Didn't cast a Charmaw, right? Is that better than it's 4 mana? So Nissa thing is 1 short. Double mites. Isn't that just worse than Charmaw? Like much worse. This is 2 mana, this is 2 colorless. Which at this point is probably the same. I get that while I can. Nissa plus Smite, but that's still only slowing them down 1 mana. I think just Charmaw first is good. On his Sprawl, or they get to activate Woodland. Is Woodland that big of a deal? I mean, they get in for 13, but they time walk themselves at a crucial turn of the game. I even get to block and recast it again, actually. Yeah, really not worried about them turning their Woodlands into an Emrakul. It's almost good for me if they do that, I think. Okay, I think they're gonna be a while. I'm gonna make myself coffee on the red deck. Alright. The 1 ring and the 1 ring. Okay. I had a Reclamation too. Their blocking was a 1 ring protection. Oh, LOL. Alright. Let's play this. Actually, I can't double might. I only have 1 green. Can only single might. I actually hit the 1 Fulminator Mage. What's better, killing their Sprawl land or killing their ring? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably just killing their ring, honestly. Close. All is dust. Do they play all is dust? That makes sense, actually. 1 all is dust. 2 cards or 2 mana. That's pretty tempting to go after their mana right away. They'd go for the land. If they draw a lot, they start taking a lot of damage. Yeah, but if I kill the ring, they're -2 cards, and I still get to kill that land next turn. I think I should do the might, honestly. I mean, they're pretty low on resources. It's not like their deck wins out of nowhere, really. Like this way I'm trading, I'm giving them 2 extra mana this turn for 2 cards. That sounds... I mean, Black Lotus is a good card, I guess, but... Oh, there was some XDDs in the TI stream that made me happy. I felt at home. Alright. Don't think I really changed my plan on the draw. Feels so bad not to have Sprawl in this deck. Just feels so slow. It's been especially true because I played 2 matchup where Discharge is not very good. They have it this time. Turn on Talisman. How many Talisman do they play? A ton, right? 7? Only 4. Rip. Gonna be rough. Maybe they don't have a great follow-up. So they probably have what, oh wait, if I don't do it now, they get to get back their cards. Guess I need to do it now. Give them the scry. Oh, they're just going for one extra on their two to the top. Wait, they top two, but now they're casting. Is it draw then scry? Scry then draw, okay. Makes sense. Okay, well, can definitely recover. Do you get Wrenn going here, or do you greed and Rumble? Wrenn going is all more consistent. Like Rumble's in Rumble, like Nissa fetch trigger earlier, but probably get Wrenn going is better. Next playing a different game. I mean, they had a pretty good draw. They had the Ugin's Labyrinth Talisman opening with some follow-up. All the Boseijus. Oops, all Boseijus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn, I actually should have made them do it in game 1. Could go after the temple here. Cost me a decent bit though. Everyone's always blaming me, I'm sure, but way over half the time lately, especially my opponents, the one slowing. Either has less time or they're playing a lost game just to try and time me out when there's no way I'm gonna time out. I think every time, but going after tempo would have caused them to 1 mana. Oh no, they had more than enough. Okay, it's not the end of the world. The ring is the real problem here. The ring is the problemo. Fulminator Mage. Could just Solitude here. I mean, Nissa Fulminator is better though. What can I hit? Another Nissa. My last Solitude. I'll try to slow them down a tiny bit, I guess. I should have attacked first. It was all loose by them. I don't think I would have blocked. Not sure. That's funny, actually. I didn't see that line. It's pretty nice. Alright. Let's save people some time. Alright, Crusher Bub was playing Mono Blue the other day. I almost played their list. Mono Blue Urza Saga, Tamio, Mox. It looked kind of bad. It looks like the deck. He made top 8 of a challenge, but it looks sweet, but it looks like the kind of deck where if you don't have a good opening hand, you just fall behind and you can never recover. Bread and butter. Name a more iconic duo. You're just baiting their Mox Amber, or I'd have Malik Rebuke. Not. Their deck's probably not very good at beating the One Ring. Let's see. I think he also has the One Ring in his deck. That's the list. Tamio, Emery, Kappa on our set. The One Ring. Guess I'll take the Mites. And go Nissa Mite next turn. Nissa fetch Mite. Alright, I have that card in my deck. I forgot about that. Pretty decent. Pretty decent format disguising matchup. I guess Kappa Cannoneer is still scary though. Why aren't people playing more bindings? I mean, I can tell you why I'm not playing binding. I don't want to have to play the triomes. And I feel like binding can be a little vulnerable to, I mean, just disenchant effects. Not sure it's right though. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of that Emery first. That might be spew actually. I don't know why I need to do that right now. It's not like their stuff really matters, but whatever. Rebuke or still not? Unless I'm just drawing it, right? Clay, he did have it earlier. Could just take over with a bunch of Kappa Cannoneers if I break a bunch more. Solitude beatdown's probably just gonna end him. The reality chip. Is that new? What happened to Solitude or 6? Solitude is decent beatdown. 6 is good for next turn though. Solitude is power 2? I guess I could have done both. Maybe that was bad. Maybe I was just supposed to pitch and play the 6. That's mostly the card I'm worried about is Kappa Cannoneer and Ramp Disguise doesn't do a ton for me there. Does he even get rid of the ring? He doesn't, right? It's just other rings and then Shadow Sphere plus Cannoneer to gain a lot of life. I even need to kill the chip now. I mean, they're pretty low. He's at 5. I mean, yeah, he's taking a lot of damage. It's an 0-4. Okay. Just dead, right? What am I even playing around? I'm not sure. There's no way to get rid of his ring. There's one auto aura. No, that goes on the stack. And according to that list, he's got nothing. I think his only opponent's permanent's pretty sure. Consign, he doesn't play Consign. Third spell, non-land, open and controls. Only in paper, King Eric. Veil is good. Mite is good. Boseiju is probably pretty good. What's not good though? Elesh can go. I mean, Elesh stops stuff, but I don't want 2 slough cards. Could trim the ring. Narset is a little scary. What does he get? Nothing super exciting. I just got basic forest. There's all these Boseijus. And then trim a ring or 2. Not the prettiest hands. I wonder if I should mulligan. Kind of just lose this to turn one to Mio. Most of my hands do. That's not true. Put 6 cards. Hmm. I don't know if that's justice, but I'll take it. Oh, he plays Force, right? 4 Force. And Tamio is such a cool card. Why is Tamio... I mean, the other decks are so good that Tamio Psychic Frog is not just the best deck in Modern. Seems like it seems like it should be. Oh, it seems like it's too good not to be. These two creatures, these two cheap creatures as your engine. The spells are worse. Spell Pierce, Thoughtseize, Counterspell, Fatal Push. Like all the best spells in Magic. Why dish down the more aggro one? I don't know, I'm just control player at heart, I guess. Trying something different. Alright, Lotus Petal. I was wondering if 4 Mox Amber was the way to go in this deck. I was thinking if I tried that deck, I would cut a Mox and an Narset for maybe a couple Talisman. Thought Talisman might be good, but maybe Talisman's just 2 mids. Alright. Well, hand doesn't do anything, so... He gave us Force of Will or Days. Just that. They gave us the best cards in Legacy and Modern. Can we just have, you know... Can White just have Sword to Plowshares as a treat? If only Sword to Plowshares was legal. Maybe Brainstorm too while we're at it. Other people's wondering are so much better and they cast them faster. Kind of an issue. Maybe that's why you need binding. Like the big upside of binding, I think, is like specifically the One Ring. Alright, let's see. Rebuke. I mean, I guess. I can maybe win a really long drawn out game with Wrenn and Boseiju and stuff. Did I try to go for Wrenn Ultimate? I'm not sure he has like spells to flashback with Tamio, right? I guess Sink into Stupor is a pretty good one, plus sideboard cards. I don't want to have a land to get back. I guess I should have sacked to fetch. I don't know, that made it on tap. Well, I guess I have, oh yeah, I have a basic plains left to fetch. Plus or minus? They're probably gonna play a Kappa Cannoneer next turn. Boseiju for 1, pay for Play Nissa first, maybe. Oh wait, this returns to the hand. I'm silly. Thought it was a flashback effect. Alright, I'm definitely just targeting Mio. I was thinking it was like you have to play it right away. I'm silly. Would you rate reading as the most important skill in Magic? Well, I would have to know what all the skills are first. Supposedly there was a Turkish player who played Magic and maybe qualified for Worlds or did well or won. I don't know if he won his championship and he didn't know how to read. He just knew how to play the game and what the cards did. You know how to play? Yeah, he I think he like top 8 at his nationals or maybe even won or made it on the national team. Didn't know how to read Turkish. Just didn't know how to read, I think. I mean, who knows if it's true. That was a good draw. Too bad I don't have an extra green mana, because I'm not even sure I messed up my land sequencing. Blind people? Yeah, but blind people know how to read, right? So it's like a little different. Alright, let's see. I can make a huge token. That Haywire Mite has some heavy lifting to do. How big is their token if they make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Could Boseiju the Saga first, but then they're gonna have Rebuke mana. Yeah, I'm like getting punished for not having extra green here. I boarded out basic forest. That was like one of the problems this game. So I'm not even sure I like really missequenced my lands and stuff. So if I kill the... Oh no, I can't kill the construct token. Oh, that makes it easy. I guess I'll just go after the ring. I mean, I guess I get to recast Haywire Mites. So it's not a total waste of mana. Yeah. The spotter helper, guide spotter was a thing in when I was playing poker in Vegas, so I'm sure still, especially for the main event. There's a they would usually cover the one blind, like if a blind person made it a bit far and stuff, you'd get decent amount of coverage. There was like one blind player who made it pretty deep in the main event like 20 years ago or so, like 15 years ago. Hey Mal, morning. Shadow Spear, okay. What are gonna do? Not activate Saga? Shadow Spear is not even that good for them here. My Wrenn is stopped by Needle. Even though I could obviously get rid of the Needle. My life total is feels like not the greatest long-term investment to try and push damage for right now. Did they go after Wrenn? They went after my life total. It might also be a little short-sighted, but I guess I'm not sure they know about Boseiju. Oh, right, I have that card in my deck. Chat, I'm fairly new to Magic. I'm trying to figure out if this was a good draw for me or not. I think it was an okay draw, but I'm not too sure, honestly. Maybe I shouldn't slow roll them. Wait, there's nothing I might get, right? Oh, they could have Force of Negation, actually. Huh, well,
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
what am I going to do about it? Improvise? No, they don't have blue mana. Alright, hit the Force. Which is fine. I can go... That to me is kind of becoming an issue. And that Saga is going to be annoying. Do you have time to go after Needle this turn? I can Mite the Saga, Boseiju the Construct. Needle's going to get one shot anyways once... Dude, why did I not play Nissa first? Alright, it's only a 1. Alright, I can block with Tamio. Alright, so I guess I should still get rid of that needle. Alright, I don't have an untapped green source to get here. I was thinking get rid of needle. Then get back a Boseiju. I think I have an untapped. I mean, I have a Boseiju. I guess I could get back Boseiju and just play it as a land. Why did I board out that basic forest? That was very short-sighted. Does it make sense? I'm at 12 to replay the Mite now. I'll probably just play that. Boseiju. Yeah, I think I'll take as many Boseiju as I can get right now. Because this Wrenn is going down. So next turn I could go Nissa maybe first. Nissa, discard Boseiju. Fetch, have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. The elementals are not even that great for me. Oh, I'm just dead. What makes it easy? Right, I was dead on boards. That was not great. Let myself be dead on boards. Classic. Alright, Forest back in. I'll trim a Solitude. Alright, good. Fulminator could be okay. That was a little mopey. Maybe not though. Oh well, too late. Alright, let's see what their deck can do on the draw. That's kind of the issues with decks like that, I think, a lot of the time. Just feels really bad when you're on the draw. Like these mono blue tempo decks. Hmm. Do you have Emery and stuff? They even kept an Emery. Free mana bolt doesn't sound very exciting. Should I fetch to Finn? Life total could matter. The cheating stories, yeah. The cheating stories are wild. And a lot of them are true. Alright. Did it just play an Emery? Did I ever catch anyone cheat against me? I'm not sure. I mean, I've caught people do illegal things against me. I'm not 100% sure they were cheating. Alright, playing 6 first makes sense here, right? Was the outcome against the Ghoster? They got lucky on top and lost. Alright, I made my spot. They're developing their board, so am I. The counters are scary though when they get the One Ring going. They have One Ring Emery. Yeah. The cheap counters. Also Kappa Cannoneer is probably going to be an issue. We'll see. I guess I should have kept that Phlage. That Emery unlocked the game for them. That was a good one to hit though. Yeah, I can retrace Phlage. Yeah, I can go Nissa, retrace Phlage. It's going to be a pretty good turn for me. What land should I get? I have a second basic plains in my deck. Maybe that's a good one to get. I guess I'll just keep getting dual lands. Don't want to get in that spot. Back up Nissa, not super useful. I like my chances. Maybe if they can deploy Cannoneer, draw a bunch of cheap artifacts into Cannoneer. I have Veil for Force or Rebuke though. That Veil might be clutch. I also need to deal with Wrenn at some point. Oops, last match again. Sorry. Close one. Feels close. Maybe it's not. I didn't even notice they have Minamo. Minamo to One Ring if they really want to go infinite on cards. Does he have like Dismember would be one of the best cards you can have right now. He has one Cyclonic Rift in his sideboard too. Might be for this matchup. Go. Wow, that was a good draw. As we say, hello. Bonjour. That's probably just a game. Oh, he bricked on lands? Wow, that is really unlucky. Yeah. We're playing Sprawlin and all these cards. Started exercising again, gained a lot of weight, and now over 40. Never had ankle issues. Ankles were sore for 2 weeks after playing basketball on pavement. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you have to just do a little. You have to, like, go progressively. Stretch, go progressively. Good shoes. Go see a doctor maybe first or podiatrist. Yeah, best quality shoes you can afford. Yeah, you just have to start like walking a bit, jogging a bit. When you do play basketball, you probably just can't go nuts and play for hours. Just play a little or maybe take break. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good YouTube videos that they all kind of say the same thing. Weight training, yeah. I mean, any exercise, yeah. Weightlifting is one of the best things you can do, or most efficient things you can do. Good for you. Yeah. I thought that would be okay because I had been running. I think I'd started running during COVID. So I was running a decent bit. But basketball is it's pretty hard on your body. Can I get 4 without getting too punished? Probably not. I was wrapped in disguise at my deck. Oh. The Mardu version doesn't just play Blood Moon main deck, right? I think some of the white-red versions play Blood Moon main deck, but not even. I think the Mardu has it after sideboard, though. When did I miss that XDD reach stream streak? Can we do a basketball game in Lille? Doubt it. I don't know how easy it is to rent a gym. And weather's probably going to be garbage, but if the weather is nice, if somehow the weather is nice in November in Lille, I mean, I would go play on like Sunday morning if I don't make day 2, something like that. All right, what's going on? They have the combo. They're down 7. Can I get away with playing Nissa? They shoot it for at least 2 sack. Doesn't seem that great. I shoot the cat. Let's just fetch first. Because if I mail a Phlage, I might play differently. Solitude. Oh, Solitude. Do I need the extra white cards? Woody with the lads. Yeah, we should start organizing either a basketball game or a football game during PTs and RCs when possible. Is running on concrete bad for your knees? I mean, I know it's probably not great, but if you have good shoes and you have good running form and you don't overdo it, you're running on concrete, question mark, you're already dead. It's just running that is bad for your joints in general. And I'm guessing running is probably net positive though, right? Running's not very healthy. Got a 6. The double Thoughtseize Bombardment of Johnny is like kind of best possible draw. A little frustrating, not gonna lie. Prize they have a lot of really good draws because all their cards are so good. I interviewed an old basketball player once. They used to play their entire carries in Converse All Stars. It was just what we did, he said. Yeah, Waffle wasn't playing Control. He was playing Creativity. Made sense that he got 2-0'd in the quarters by Phoenix. It's a tough matchup. Alright, let's... I'm gonna try Surgical for this matchup. The 1 Pyroclasm. And... maybe Mite? What are my bet cards? I mean, my deck's kind of designed to win the matchup. Not saying it works in practice, though. Did I lose the die roll too? Yeah, I lost the die roll, and they did mulligan. They did have the 1 mull. I guess I don't need the mites. Was ending in my deck. Was 4 Rav Disguise. That's silly. Maybe I won't do Surgical. Screw that. I have 4 Solitudes. No sideboarding. On a 1 Pyroclast for 1 Mite. Yeah, I got myself a nice pair of Hokat Clifton 9. The marketing got me. I think they're supposed to be good though. Veil seems fine. Alright. I could keep. I could have Thoughtseize for my Rendo. And I need to hit lands. Also, if I get red-green, probably get white-red anyways. Sounds probably a tiny bit better. Probably not much. I could just pretend that was my 2 top cards, and I would have bricked miserably. Should I buy special / aftermarket insoles for my running shoes? I went to see a podiatrist and got insoles. Some people say they're not that great for you or only really okay short term. But then these people usually try to sell you like these flat-footed shoes that are like barefoot shoes, so unfortunate. Souls. Maybe C-Trino works in marketing. Creating the company as we speak. Registrating trademark Cavern of Souls. Alright, Lando. That could work.
Rhino works in an underground facility deep in Ohio. Codename XDD. Many of the XDD business coworkers can often be found XDDing daily. which breaks up the day from XDDXING. At
Yes.
XDD time
I messed up, right? I was supposed to go after the Guide of Souls. I did get a discharge out of their hand, though. So maybe it wasn't the worst trade ever. Bobby, thanks for the 100 bits. Good morning, Malix. Ace Teach again, tie against my Wrath Disguise. Damn. Yeah, I kind of punted last turn. Well, it's hard to say. They had the nuts game 1 on the plane, and game 2 I just mulliganed into Oblivion. I mean, I guess I'll play it out. Oh, that's silly. I can go. Alright, that was a little underwhelming. I'd not recommend this deck. Kyle Marcos, welcome back. Thanks for the 17. Yeah, I'm not sure how you're supposed to build that deck.